Hello guys, it's Alder here, and welcome back to this 1 year special of my channel. And I've made my name easier for people to find, and I've also removed the intro as it's pointless. But yes, this is my Q&A. I gave people a bit of time and I've got many answers, so I'm very happy. 1 year ago today I posted my first public video, which I'll give a short clip of. I don't really want to, but I'll just do it for purpose.
This is
As you can see, it's literally just some content off Stepford County Railway, which I'm not really much of a fan of nowadays. But yeah, it's not that much of interesting content, and I must say I've definitely progressed since then. It's too bad I can't watch any more of this, help. Moving on, so you've seen my first video, which I don't actually like, but I keep it for historical reasons. I did a Q&A for you people, and you've answered. And that's what the video is mainly about, so I'm going to move on to that. And so yeah, let's start off with our first question. What does the B in vitamin B stand for my good friend Lord? Wow, we got some good suggestions. Boris and Bonk. Time to Google it, because I don't know. The B in vitamin B stands for B. Makes sense. Moving on to the next question. Next up is from Semi Chain. Alder, what is your favourite loco/unit? My favourite loco is the class 43 HST, and my favourite unit would probably be, that's a tough decision as I have many, probably the class 390. Next question. Nubby asks, would you rather be in somewhere cold with little warm food, or be in somewhere hot with little cold food / ice? I would probably pick the first option. As much as I love the sun, it can really get annoying sometimes, so yeah. And a friend of mine asked in my Discord DMs, 1. What's your favourite train and why? It's probably the 390 as it goes very fast and it's very modern. 2. If you had to pick one train to be for the rest of your life and it wasn't your favourite train, what would it be, taking into account food, water and other necessities? It would probably be the class 395 because it's very fast and it has some decent stuff to it. Another question probably every single transport YouTuber gets asked at least once in the Q&A. Do you like pacers? Simple answer, no. And next up, which is now onto my YouTube questions, is from Macmelly. The first question is, will you ever do a face reveal as you said voice but still said you never would? Now I think I said that on my 50 subscribers Q&A. Probably not, because I just don't feel like it really, but I think that doing voice I'm a bit more comfortable with. Next question is my channel still a pog moment despite I barely upload? Yes it is, very much. And my favourite train that isn't in my local operator, I've said it again, it's class 390. And next up is from No Name. 1. What do you like about the Electro Stars? I think they're okay because of the design. The design is quite modern, quite nice. And what's your favourite game? Well, that's quite a good question. I like a lot of games of course, but I would probably say Train Sim World 2 because of the amazing sort of graphics and train quality and stuff like that. The next question is from Class 321. What's your favourite train? Said that many times, 390. Do you like 321s? Yes I do, they're quite nice. And best train operator? That's a tough one, but I'll probably go with ScotRail due to their social media team. We then have East Midlands Train Spotting, who is asking us 1. Birmingham accent or Newcastle accent, Brummy or Geordie? I prefer the Birmingham accent personally, but the Newcastle accent is also good. Train Sim World or Train Simulator, Train Sim World is the best. And HSTs or 91s, HSTs, but I do love a good old 91 as well. Next is from Enviro Bus Lover. Number 1 is Route 131 or 57 in London, 131. 2 is the RATP or Go Ahead Route 413, RATP. And the best bus in the UK has to be the Plaxton President. Next up is from Voyager. 1, am I POG? Yes. 2, are Class 3 4s POG? Definitely, especially that number that I can't remember, which has the Epic livery. 3, am I Epic Pro Developer? Yeah, of course. 4, am I the favourite Scottish man you met? Indeed, even though I didn't recognise it was you. 5, can you visit my favourite station, Inverness? It's going to be difficult, but I guess I could at some point. 2, can you... 6, I can't count. Can you do a ScotRail review? I guess I can in the future. 7, can you do a CalLink review when it comes out? Yeah, of course. And 8, can you advertise CalLink on your channel? Just asking that count as advertising as I said it. Yes, this is CalLink. Well, that doesn't make sense, but who cares? Next up is from Ben Taylor. Favourite things about buses? I quite like the engines and how they sound, and they also have a nice design to them. I also just like it. It's quite confusing to explain really what got me into buses and why I like it so much, but that's the sort of answer I can give you. And the favourite things about trains is the sort of engineering behind it, how they go quick, sort of, again, the engines, motors, like buses, and they're just quite nice in general, really. And then we are asked by Officially Charles 1, have you ever seen a Class 68? No, but I wish. Which is better in your opinion, the Class 66 or the 73? The 73. And if you were in charge of South Eastern for a day, what changes would you make? Probably quite a bit, so I will probably make a video just regarding that question specifically. And then I'm asked 4 questions by Tom. Do you do drugs? Totally. I totally do drugs. Not really. English or maths? Maths, because English gets really boring. Cheese or ham? Ham. And worst meal deal sandwich? Has to be cheese, just because it's really low quality and not worth it for the £3. I was asked by me mammal, are you the sus imposter? No. What's 1 plus 1? It's 2, but I am tempted to say 3. Favourite band / music? Queen, Status Quo, they all do good rock music. Do you like cheese? On certain conditions, yes I do. What's your thoughts on my Class 444? It's really nice. And what's your opinions on the ALX 400? It's an amazing bus. And then Green asks me, why do you like transportation so much? How do it start? I like transportation as it's my hobby. It's just something which I just like a lot. How did it start? I don't know, but I've known that I've loved transportation for a long time. For a very long time, but probably my whole life, but yeah. Goat33 has, instead of putting it all into one massive comment, which would have been a lot easier, has basically spammed my comments with questions, but I will try and go for all of them. Would you rather West or East Coast with one with just Pacers or 345s? 345s, as they are more appropriate than the Pacers. What's your favourite transport game? Train Sim World 2. Are you going to play for England in the World Cup next year? Mate, I can't play football at all. If you could get rid of one tube line, which would it be? Now, that is a good question. I would probably say the Hammersmith and City line, as it's pointless. Even more questions from Goad. What? Are you scared of balloons? No? What? Will you consider changing your name to Old Crossbow Thing? No. A, that's too long. B, I literally shortened my name so it would be easy to find. C, I'm just not the hugest fan of Crossrail. Well, the trains, not the actual company. And how many times can you say bacon in an hour? I guess I'll do a video on that. And lastly, while I was editing this, I was pinged on WhatsApp by a friend asking, someone wants to know, what's your favourite dinosaur and why? I know nothing about dinosaurs, so I'll just say the only dinosaur I know is the T-Rex. Would you ever go vegan and why? No, because of that vegan teacher has just pulled me away. What's your favourite actor? I know absolutely no actors at all. Unless you count Paul Tyreman.
Reset the handle with your T key. If you forget to do this, your interlock circuit won't be made and you'll be going nowhere.
And the last question is, what's your favourite TV show? Top Gear. The series by Clarkson, May and Hammond, of course. Anyway, that's the Q&A. That was my 1 year special. Thank you for watching. If your question didn't get added for some strange reason, please just ask me in the comments and I'll just reply to it. This was a lot better than my 50 subscribers Q&A, a lot better. I've had many answers, and yeah, thank you for watching. Have a great day, and I will see you in the next video. Goodbye, human beings.